crack on with the game? I think we shall. Oh, dear me. I'm worried that I'm going to unmute the game and it's just going to be loud, bubbly lava noises. Yep, no, that's what it was. Well, I mean, it's what we expected, to be fair, innit? It's what we expected. Alrighty, let's press a few buttons. Beep, boop, and beep, boop. Wonderful stuff. And in we are. The shirt that I've changed to is one of my favourite shirts. I've had it for a fair while now. Let's get up in the game. Oh, by the way, I am toasting some marshmallows right now. Look at it. I got this emote from the... You can't see it very well because this game's camera's interesting. But I got this emote from the Witches Festival. I just toast some marshmallows, and I thought an appropriate place to toast said marshmallows would be above the volcano lava because I'm a dark elf. It feels appropriate. All right, let's kick into action. We're on my main character for today, my wonderful Dunmer, who has a name, Kiros, I believe. I don't. They're a cutie. I just know them as Happy Elf, really. Oh, we should bring around our good friend Bastion, of course. Of course, that's one of Bastion. Eat the forbidden sauce. Look, lava is fucking delicious looking, especially in this game.
Let's see what's around.
Heavens, especially in this game. I just want to jump in it and jump around. And Bastion, not you. Bastion, you're not a dark elf. You're not allowed to. You will take increased damage. This is bad for your health. I'm a dark elf, so I'm immune to lava. Not quite, but take like 3% less damage for it or something stupid. Where are we sitting? A very good question. Apparently, we are sitting at Zagonipal? Zagonipal? Which is near the Forgotten Wastes, which is where we're heading. That's the public dungeon. But we're up here. We're far north side of Vardenfell. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. We're very sort of northern Vardenfell, behind the mountain, really tucked away on the coast here, doing not much exciting. We're gonna bugger on off to a public dungeon. I think we are. But that was just a cute little place to start the stream. Been there in Morrowind. What's it like? Is it similar to this? Is it just as lavery? Also, I enjoy that we leave little... This definitely isn't safe ground to stand on, but I'm glad that the game lets me stand on it regardless of that. That's very... It makes me happy. Alright, let's bugger off, shall we? Ah, dear me. Let's hit the trail, indeed, Bastion. But yes, I was talking about my shirt at one point. I've switched to a shirt. It's beautiful. It's my favourite thing. I have worn it to absolute ruin at this point. You know those shirts that are just like really cool and you love them very much and then you sleep in them and then you wear them and then you keep sleeping in them and keep wearing them and then whoops, suddenly it's just... It's just like really thin and kind of worn down, but you love it still. Anyhow, that's my experience with my shirt. It's, ooh, welcome to the Forgotten Wastes. Ah, yes, I like this place. I like this place for reasons. Oh, God, it's gorgeous in here, isn't it? Look at the lighting. Oh, it's so pretty. Ah, little centipede. Hello. Hello, little centipede. And a shroom beetle, was that called? Horrendous, I hate it. But it's got a red panda hugging the world on the front of it. Imagine the Mozilla Firefox logo, but it's a red panda instead of a fox. And also more cartoony and detailed. And then on the back it says, save the pandas, save the planet. It's maybe my favourite shirt. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Alrighty. Been there a moment. No lava, but a huge Daedric shrine for maroons. Oh, well, we're missing out here, clearly then, aren't we? I mean, I'm a bit offended that we don't have such a thing. There's a shrine to Azura over down here. Where's she at? Is it here? Yeah, Shrine of Azura, all sort of southeasterly. Is that how yeah, southeasterly. That's how directions work. Shrine of Azura up there, but I don't actually think I've seen a shrine to Dagon up around these parts. No, it might just be an unofficial one. There might just be a rock somewhere, and they're like, yeah, that's probably the shrine or something. Maybe it's a modern thing in Morrowind. Shrine of Azura is important for the main questline in Morrowind. Ah, wonderful. We should pop by there at some point. Once I've finished picking flies, apparently. That's what I'm doing now. Anyhow. Welcome to the Forgotten Wastes. Home to the, I believe, remnants or people trying to undercover or something to do with the 6th house, which I never quite... Hello, you. You're a dark elf. You look a little bit attractive. Oh no, I've fallen in love with a random NPC. Shocking, I know. It's something... This dungeon is something to do with the 6th house of Morrowind. The 6th Dark Elf house, which is apparently like the one that they were like, oh no, bad, and they sort of expelled them or something, and then they're like here or something. I've got loads of their ritual tables in my house anyhow, because I just seem to get the lead for them all the time in when I'm doing scrying and what's the word I'm looking for? digging up, scrying and digging up. Antiquities, there it is, antiquities. I seem to get that all the time, so I've got like 6 of their tables just floating around somewhere. They're quite nice tables, I'm gonna be honest. One eye closed 10 times. They really are, isn't they? Aren't they? They really are. Moose pajamas. That's really cute. I'm really jealous. Oh no, I'm just wearing some like baggy shorts and the aforementioned wonderful red panther shirt. They are bad. Oh, are they very bad? I've been gathering their tables. I feel like that's a bad thing to do.
I'll find the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I won't let what happened to her happen to anyone else.
Yes. Her. Who? Clearly I've done a quest line here, I just do not remember it because it was a very long time ago. Alright, let's explore the Forgotten Wastes, home of the 6th households of the... Is this really where they lived? Like literally inside and or underneath the volcano? That seems like a dangerous place to be. Maybe that's just felt most appropriate. I mean, a dangerous place for a dangerous house. Alright, let's remember how to play this game, shall we? Boop, we've got my... This is the character that I have like actually looked at guides for. I never look at guides for this game, or many games, but especially this game. I just sort of like to have fun and feel the vibes, you know. But I've never looked at guides for this game, apart from for this character. This character, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure out what's a really like cool DPS, like healer, damagey bit. Just I wanted a cool build, and then the world provided it to me, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. I like it. So here I am, throwing orbs and destruction staffs and all sorts around. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. I never would have had this character with a destruction staff otherwise. I would have been all dual wieldy and stuff, which plays very differently. I think I prefer what I've gone with for this one. I do have a dual wielder. It's a lovely beautiful character that I've been leveling recently. My Argonian called Draws Attention. He's beautiful. He's a babe. I have not much else about him, but he's a babe. That's all I know. We might pop onto him at one point if I'm leveling him. It might be nice to do the dungeon on him, so we can get the first load of stuff. Is there a boss here, or am I just... Yes, I think I'm doing that. Oh, whatever that is. Leader is a very handsome elf that is often shirtless. Where's the... Dagother? No, really? Also, I desperately hope that I've remembered that name properly. I'm almost certain I have, but I wouldn't put it past me to be like, oh my god, do you mean Vivek? And like completely mean Dagother, but like be saying Vivek for some reason. Like just... I've got the names mixed up. Oh. Sorry, Bastion. Didn't mean to talk to you there. I mean, I love you, Bastion. I'll talk to you any time of the day, but I feel like we interrupted the flow of battle to just have a conversation there. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. So...
Heroes don't give up. They get up.
Wow. Very motivational, Bastion. Heroes don't give up. They get up. They're proud of you, baby. Those are the big words. So... Dagother, leader of 6th house. So... He isn't around during these times. This is pre-Oblivion. This is like 2nd era, Oblivion's 3rd era. I could be very wrong. Please do correct me if I say anything wrong. I frequently do. Oh no, that's a dead person. Oh, hello. Where do you lot come from? Cliff Striders everywhere. There's cliff striders everywhere. What is this? Morrowind? Oh wait, no. I mean, yeah, it is. That's kind of the point. Oh dear. How are you doing, Bastion? I think you're okay. But yeah, so I presume Dagother isn't like the OG original leader. I presume he isn't around at this point in time. I could be wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong about that, quite frankly, but I don't think he is. It doesn't become the Dagoth until 300 years after this game. Is Dagoth a title then? Like the Dagoth? Is that what they call like the leader of their house or something? That's interesting. Or does he just not exist for like 3... That makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, I think this is how we get inside. Yeah, we wander in through here, we come out through there, and we waddle our way back. It's a title? No way. Oh, I didn't know that. I feel like an absolute muppet now. I was just like, yep, that's his name. First name Dagoth, second name Suppose it kind of is. Alrighty. I can't remember where the bosses are in this place, so I think we're just going to run around and have a bit of fun. I know there's definitely some near the outsidey bit that we were just in, at the other end of that outsidey bit. Thank you, Bastion. There's one in the big bit at the end. There might just be the one, I'm not sure. I need to make sure I've got my whistle sorted. Should we do something a little bit spooky? His name was Vorin Dagoth. Really? Oh, I had no idea. That's cool as fuck. Oh. The world did a shake. I'm gonna get a drink quick. Slurp, slurp. Right, okie dokie. We're going to summon a whistle, or use a whistle to summon a cauldron. Using the whistle gives us a 100% experience buff, that was that golden glow, for 2 hours, which is cool, which is funky, but it also summons an optional brew to drink from, which if we give it a slurp slurp, we go and turn into a skeleton. What? Who's this? Are we? Which will also last 2 hours.
Careful there.
Oh, sorry, Bastion. I'm being careful, but there's a bit of a rock fall. Anyhow, we're now a spooky skeleton, fitting for the season, is it not? And let's go around with it. Why not? That thing is only usable during the Witches celebration, I believe. However, it doesn't have any cooldown, and it gives you 100%. It gives you double experience for 2 hours. You just need to refresh it whenever you want to. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. And also, optionally, of course, you can be a skeleton. But you get the buff regardless of skeletoniness or otherwise. So you can dress up as a skelly bob or not. It's all okay. Still alive in this time. Really? Just not sure he's the full Dagoth that we know yet. Oh, wow. Oh, here's the thing. When I played through Morrowind, I mentioned it was sort of when I first started playing ESO. I wouldn't have known a single thing about Dagoth back then. I wouldn't have known a single thing. And so even if I had seen something, ooh, this is a boss. Even if I had, like, if there was a reference of some sort, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. I will have to look into that then. You'd imagine there'd be something, but oh wow. That's cool. So he is, like, technically alive in the game right now. That's fun. Can I not put this ability? I can't cast this ultimate for some reason. It's not letting me. Okay. That's fine. We'll save it for a different time. Clearly it's more important for them. There we go. Oh shit, I am very low in health. Let's do a big heal. Let's pop down some stuff. There we go. Let me cast my... That's ready. It was showing my ultimate as ready to cast way before my ultimate was ready to cast. There we go. That's what we're after. Plunder skulls. Dun dun dun. We get those from any and all bosses. Dun 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 dun. I think he's the same age as Vivek. Oh, interesting. I mean, I suppose, yeah, obviously Vivek and the Tribune are all kicking around at this point in time. It's totally feasible that they would be, like, yeah. And obviously they're a big part of Morrowind. So it's totally feasible that, like, an elf could still be alive then. That makes sense. I mean, obviously they're super holy magic elves, but, you know, I'm sure if an elf tried hard enough, they could make it that far. What is a couple hundred years to an elf, eh? Let's smack some... Speaking of elves, let's continue to beat them up, the poor things. Oh, dear. Alrighty. Oh, there's a load of shit. Oh. See, public dungeons are supposed to be sort of like... On the scale of difficulty... Yeah, tell them, Bastion. Boast about Daggerfall when you're all over here in Morrowind. They give a shit about that, I'm sure. I'm sure they really care, my darling. He's a silly little Bob. I love him very much. Yeah, that's the way to go. But yeah, in terms of difficulty, delves are sort of open, out-in-the-world dungeons, caves you can go into and stuff like that, which are, difficulty-wise, for one player. Multiple players are running around them at the same time. It's not a purely instance thing. However, difficulty-wise, it's tuned for one person to be able to solo it. And they super are, and that's super okay, and I love those so fucking much. They make me very happy. Ooh, holy shit, this is big. Oh, where do we go? Where does that lead us then? Let's... Oh, there's a big map up here. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Oh, big map leads to... There's like a thing? Let's go to the thing. I don't know what the thing is, but let's go to the thing. I never noticed that there's a big map in the corner of the... Well, a small map, I suppose. That's the zoomed out version. Anyhow, let's go this way. Let's see. Oh, heavens above. Can't remember what I was talking about. Ah, yes. The delves are one-player difficulty, essentially. And then public dungeons, which is the same sort of idea as a delve. Like, it's sort of, you load into it, but it's sort of out in the world. And, you know, everyone's running around at different times. It's not a purely instance thing. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, heavens, where are we going? Let's find out. Let's go for a wander. Hunger. Hello, hungers. Interesting. Ooh, this is... Oh, no, that's a stone lady. Let's keep walking. The stone lady scares me. Oh, this is super... We are, like, in the 6th house now. Like, the 6th house had caves outside. This is the 6th house. Oh, wow. 6th house is, like, a sentence that is not... It's not the easiest to slip off your tongue, you know? Dear me. But yeah, public dungeons are basically sort of designed for multiple people. But if you're decently geared, or you just have, like, a good loadout, or good abilities, or just good self-healing or sustain... they're pretty soloable, so I usually just run around on my own. These days, not to brag, but... Oh shit, don't die, don't die. You're trying to brag, now is not the time to die. There we go. Panic drank about 5 potions there, I think. But these days, with my superior build, that I stole off the internet from someone who knows way more about this game than I will ever know, I can solo world bosses, which are definitely not supposed to be soloable, I don't think. They're not designed for solo player anyhow. It takes me a while, but I can solo the occasional world boss. Depends if they have like self-healing or some like really wonky mechanics. But the occasional world boss I could solo on this character, and I feel so fucking cool about that. I'm like, oh yeah.
Choosing to remain still.
Me versus the world, baby. Me, also Bastion, but me versus the world. Well. Ah dear, let me get some tea. I wonder if it's warm. Oh, cool enough, yeah. Oh, that I've made that tea really weak, but it's really nice. It's just like warm water with a slight tang to it. Only a slight one though. That's quite nice. I quite like it. Sorry to sound repetitive. Just so cool to see these places. Place you're in right now. Kogaroon is one of the main dungeons in the Morrowind questline. Really? Holy shit. That's cool. So cool to see it many years in the past. It is. That's genuinely one of my favorite things about ESO. Like, it's just so fucking cool. They're like, I don't know how many other series do sort of things like this, where it's like, where they dash around the timelines so heavily, like between different games. Like, you know, it's like hundreds of years apart, but sort of sometimes revisiting the same areas. Like, it's not... ESO and the main series of games, the main Elder Scrolls games, it's on a different scale. In the main series of games, you sometimes cross over the same places, like for instance, Solstheim. You get to go to Solstheim in Skyrim, and I believe Morrowind. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. And it's like, oh yeah, we get to see this same place, but you know, years apart. See how it's developed or changed between these two things, you know. See hints of the future, hints of the past. That stuff is really fucking cool. But ESO is on a whole nother scale of that. It's like, what if all of Tamriel but Second Era go? You're like, okay, sure. Let's just fucking run around the world and see what it looked like however many years ago. It's so fucking cool. It's one of my favorite things about this thing. And quite frankly, ESO, as much as, before I played ESO, as much as I enjoyed Skyrim, which was the only Elder Scrolls game I played before this one, as much as I enjoyed Skyrim, I did not have the love or the knowledge, or not that I have much knowledge, but you know, I didn't have as much knowledge or love or respect for the world or understanding of the world or the universe even. And then I started playing ESO and I was like, oh my god, all these places, and then oh my god, I can see all these places at different times, and then I started reading about it and learning about it. ESO is definitely one of the main reasons why I've gotten so invested in it. I just thought Skyrim was a cool game, and then ESO comes along and I'm like, oh my god, what a cool world. Like, it's oh shit, some lovely blades there. It's strange because I know a lot of people, which is totally okay. A lot of people are not fans of ESO. They look at the main Elder Scrolls games and they look at ESO and go, these two are very separate things, and we do not accept Elder Scrolls Online as canon. We pretend it doesn't exist, and that's okay. You know, each to their own tastes. I'm not going to judge anyone for that. But it's strange that some people think that, and then for me, it's like, this is the one that's got me most interested in the actual world itself. You know, the story, the universe, the everything. It's wonderful to see the, you know, the variations between people. It's fun as fuck. I love it. Ooh. So this is Veracity, who is the boss, also just a big hunger, basically. Got 5 eliminations all in one go on Overwatch and no play of the game. No love for Reinhardt. It's rigged. It's rigged. Who got play of the game? Whoever got play of the game rigged it. I bet it was a fucking Sombra. No, I love Sombra. I love Sombra. It just feels like a little bit in character for her to be like, what if I got play of the game instead? Nice. Searched a heavy sack there. We got some bast, which is some sort of string, I guess. I don't know. Morrowind. This is where the Sixth House had all of their Dagoths in Morrowind. Oh, really? There are more Dagoths than Oh, holy shit! Wait. So there's more. So, oh, okay. So educate me, Flicky, if you would be so kind. Oh shit, let's run away from the big slicey blades before we get educated. A Dagoth as a title. Is it like the leader of the house? Is it someone of high importance? Is it a title that can apply to more than one person at the same time? Or is it sort of like there are multiple Dagoths throughout time and like it's passed down from Dagoth to Dagoth? Or is it like we have 6 Dagoths and they all do separate things and they're all cool? Like I know fucking nothing about this game. I know nothing about this world, and yet I also know bits about this world, but like after so long I still don't know a single fucking thing. I really enjoy it. I really do. Never let elitist scroll fans ruin your fun. Hell yeah. Quite frankly, I don't really interact with many people Not because of distaste for anyone, just for lack of social energy or willingness to speak. Weirdly enough, I say as I'm streaming. But I don't tend to interact much with like game communities like that, so I appreciate them from afar and like, you know, oh, that person made cool content, that person made, you know, cool artwork for it, some stories, you know. I'm not the one to jump in and have discussions and like, you know, be on forum sites and stuff like that. I just sort of politely observe from afar and go, hell yeah, this is cool as fuck, and then have my own experience on my own, quietly, without telling anyone about it. It's dear me. Alright, where are we now? Oh, that's cool. So we've just done a loop, basically. Right, well, let's pop back in then. I don't want to do this loop. I want to... Because quite frankly, when there's this big insidey bit here, we came in first through here. We've just popped out through here with a little interesting loop. When we get through this big cave through here, we come out this side. The plan was go in here, go through here, pop out here, and then walk back. So I think we'll continue to do that. Ooh, Drinith Ancestral Tomb. Okie dokie. Just run back through it, I guess. Why not? Yeah, why not? Oh, okay, I swear there were spinny blades there last time. Now there's just plumes of flame. Interesting. Painful. Ow. My opinion of that is ow, pretty much. There we go. Alrighty. Dagotha is where the name comes from. Oh, really? All his high-ranked followers are Dagoths. They're against the tribunal and their plans and the way they handle politics. In history, there's been over 30 Dagoths. Really? All allegiance to Dagoth? Whoa, really? They can be found mostly throughout Vardenfell, but mainly in the Red Mountain areas. So, are they all taken care of, or like dealt with, or do they all exist within Morrowind's time frame, sort of thing? I mean, obviously, I assume they all exist during and or after Dagoth Ur's existence. They can't really follow him if they don't know he exists yet. But like, in terms of... were they all dealt with in Morrowind? Did like some Dagoths escape and run away? Is there like potentially Dagoths or Dagoth ancestors running around in the time of, say, Skyrim? Like, that's interesting. 30? I had no fucking clue. I literally just thought that was his first name. I was like, oh yes, Dagoth. Dagoth. Also, I'm probably pronouncing Dagoth wrong this entire time. Good. Good. I intend to pronounce things. No, I do like to pronounce things correctly, but at the same time, it's a made-up word in a fantasy game. No one cares that much, do they? No. No one's like, technically you're being very disrespectful to this made-up creature that isn't actually real and is in fact a bunch of pixels and or, you know, files stored on a server somewhere. It doesn't. It's okay. It's okay mostly. Really, it's fine. All right, it's ow, bloody traps. Sometimes I wish that video games had more dangerous traps that like actually hurt you, because some traps just sort of, you know, you can run through them, they don't really matter, they're just decoration more than anything. And then if there ever is a trap that fucking kills you in one hit, I go, well, that made me sad. They should have tuned that better. So if I ever try and say anything about a video game in terms of like, this should be different, never listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about, quite frankly. Sorry, I don't think anyone assumed I did.
You'll get the point.
Yeah, you'll get the point. Tell him, Bastion. What the fuck is Bastion saying? I love him. He is such an enthusiastic babe. He's... Oh, Bastion, I love you so much. You have all the charm and subtlety of a fridge, and I do personally think fridges are very charming, for they provide food, and that is a very fucking cool thing. They're not very subtle, though. They're not... Fridges aren't exactly the stealthiest of creatures, but they are very fucking charming. Basically, I love Bastion, but he just sort of waddles around and goes, I shall defeat you, foul enemy. And you're like, go for it, Bastion, baby. I believe in you. He's very enthusiastic. Very, very, very almost knightly. Sort of like a very, you know, typical like, what ho, I am the knight of cool things, and I shall challenge thee to a... He's almost a bit like that, you know. Maybe that's the Daggerfall aspects of him peeking on through. Alright, we're back in main cave, and I think we just need to waddle on down. That looks like it doesn't lead anywhere, so we should go there first. Oop, actually, let's put a marker there. That looks like it does lead somewhere. We'll go there last. That should be the main route of progression, I do believe. I love this, but look how fucking gorgeous this is. If I am correct, and I think I am in this situation, not often, but you know, this is Morrowind was the first major expansion for ESO. They added Wardens as a class, and we came here, big Morrowind and stuff, and then Clockwork City later on as a DLC zone. I don't think it was the first new zone added, though there was Craglorn and stuff like that in the base game. But I think Morrowind was the first major expansion, and God, it's pretty. Look at that. That's just a fucking cave with some fire and shit, but it's very pretty fire and shit. It's very pretty. I love it very much. The design of this game, like the environment design, the level design of this game makes me endlessly happy. It really does. It's so charming in ways that I always seem to forget, and then I just take a second to look at the world and go, oh, this is beautiful. I just really love this. Level design is one of those things for video games that I very much take an interest in and very much enjoy. Don't know anything about, and that's probably okay and for the best. But it's just like when a level feels right or looks right or just, I don't know. I love shit. I just love shit like that. Game design things where it's like, hello, yes, here's how we build a level. Here's, you know, the philosophy is like, yes, we put this here. It guides the player in this direction. Or this shapes this and this, you know. It's fun stuff. It's fun stuff to hear. I love hearing about stuff like that. There was a series on YouTube ages ago, and I don't think it's been updated or added to anytime recently, and that's okay. There's a series on YouTube that was... Ow! Flame Atrionax are hitting me hard. A series on YouTube where someone basically walked around dungeons in WoW, classic dungeons, I think it was, you know, Moradon, Blackrock Depths, stuff like that. The big chunky classic ones that, you know, haven't changed too much or even have. They just walked through them basically and described all the things, like described the level design basically, like, you know, here are some lights that are guiding you this way, and here's things you didn't actually notice, and like, holy shit, watch those videos and then go play through the dungeons and you're like, oh my god, I did not realize there was a leaf here. Like, I did not know this light. I just always went in this direction. The light was the reason why. It's just cool shit. I like cool shit, you know. And turns out video games are full of cool shit. Who would have thunked? Who would have thunked? After Dagothar's demise, the Six House spread out and disbanded as the Nerever... I'll never say that word properly. Never in a million years. I'm so sorry. Nerever... that one. The cool one. the main character of Oblivion. Morrowind even. Nerevarine... Let's just say it like that. Redoran shows that Dagoth's plans have failed. Stop worrying, you're pronouncing his name is perfect. Thank you. Look at this cool funky thing. I like it. It's funky. And cool. Giant mushroom. If you were to tell me of a fantasy world, or an area in a fantasy world, or a land which is giant mushrooms, giant volcano, lava, happy, I would say, that doesn't sound fun. I would be so incorrect if I did say that though, because I love Vattenfell. Morrowind, it's just fucking gorgeous. I love it so much. I think I've missed a platform over there. Oh, it has a sky shard on it. I've got that sky shard. It's dulled, but it has a sky shard on it, and therefore I wish to visit it. At least to say hello, you know. Just to pop by and be like, I got you once, remember me. And the sky shard will say, no, I'm an item in a video game. I have no memory. I only use memory. Dun dun dun. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Oh, I hate it, but I love it. Hello, Hive Golem. How are you doing? Good. Question for the Flicky Dicky. Hello. Fetcher flies. I think that's what they're called. Fetcher flies and fetcher fly hives, hive golems. Are those a thing in Morrowind, the game? And are they annoying as fuck? Because they're not too deadly or dangerous or much of a hazard in ESO. I don't like them. They annoy me. Just these little claw things have buzzing flies around them. I'm like, oh, not these things I fucking get. Oh dear. Six House secret plan was to raise up a cooler can. Where's a cooler can? Is that a place that I know of? Ashawamia. Is it one of the sort of these sort of like Ashawamia where it's like these, or Mawia, where it's like these ruiny things? Can't I point? Is a cooler can this entire thing? Am I just Aldkarak? The Kompa. Nishlift. Oh god, the Dwemer ship. Oh no, the Dwemer ship. Pulk is not a Dwemer ship. A Calicom was a creature? Fuck. Okay, I'll stop looking on the map for it then. Oh, is that the big machine thing? Was the big machine? You know, the big machine thing. You know, the thing that's like. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm so sorry. Don't try and grasp any meaning from that. There is some, but like it doesn't make any sense. I'm so sorry. The big thing that goes. Captions. Try and make sense of that. I dare you. I dare you.
So be it.
I don't think the Flame Atrionax made any choices. It was a fucking Flame Atrionax. It was summoned here willingly or otherwise. Poor thing. That's a 6 house symbol. Oh, the little staff thing with a like gem in it. Really? That's cool as fuck. Oh, I like that. When we get out of this place, I will pop to my house and I will show off my 6th house ritual table so have a good look at it and be like, yes, yes, yes. Big mechanical god has the heart of Lorcan in it. Oh, yeah. That's why Dagoth always tells us, come and look upon the heart. Here's the thing. I enjoy Dagoth. This we know for sure. I also enjoy that one video or music video of like a remix of Dagoth's voice lines with like a really cool backgroundy bit and like, oh my god, it's so fun. I love it. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I'm sure I've shared it in the Discord before. It's wonderful. I love it very much. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Sorry. Just a mild case of the panics there. Hope that's okay with everyone. I can't hear Dagoth Wave. That's it. Thank you, Blicky. I can't hear any or like read any of Dagoth's quotes without hearing that part of the song where that is quoted. And oh my god, I love that song so much. It brings me a lot of joy, a ridiculous amount of joy. So God forbid me if I ever actually properly play Morrowind and like get to meeting Dagoth and hear him speak, because I'm just gonna hear him and go, oh, why isn't he singing this? This feels wrong. Oh dear. Do you know, I'm gonna get around to playing. We are the spookiest little skeleton you have ever seen. Look at we're just happy to be here, you know, we're just having a good time. Bless. I really do want to get around to playing Morrowind properly one day on stream, just having a nice, you know, even if I don't do a full playthrough on stream. These are some funky mushrooms. Even if I don't do a full playthrough on stream, like we have done with Skyrim and a bit with Oblivion, even if it's more of a, you know, I play it a lot offline, and then every now and then I'm like, hey, I'm in Morrowind, let's just have a nice time, and here's what I'm doing at the moment, here's where we are, let's do a bit of a quest, explore an area. Because with Morrowind, for me, I think it would be a bit of a learning curve. I've opened it and like fiddled around with it, you know, doing basic stuff once or twice. I think my main, if only, memory of playing that game is figuring out that acrobatics was a skill and figuring out the console command for editing that skill and then setting it to like a ridiculous number and leaping over Red Mountain, or what I thought was Red Mountain because I couldn't see a single thing because the draw distance was about 2 inches in front of my face. I would love to get around to dedicating some time to Morrowind and like, you know, playing it offline and online, you know, just having a nice time with it, modding it gently to, you know, increase draw distance or make it more of a modern game without changing anything at its core. Just you know, making it a tad more playable for little old me. Does it have? It must have some sort of come on, brain. Controller support, right? Maybe it doesn't. I'll have to look into that. If not, I'm sure there'll be a mod for it. But yeah, I'd love to spend some time getting Morrowind properly set up and like playing it and then like showing it off on stream every now and then. I'm like, hey, look, we're in Morrowind. Look at this funky. Here's the thing: would I make a dark elf? Would I make a Khajiit? Would I make an orc? Continue the legacy of old orc friend? Who can say? Hey, that's what the skeletons say. Skeletons say hey. What a babe. I'm sure it was part of the Xbox after all. Yeah, I'm sure that I was going to say I don't know much about the game. We've talked about this before, but I was sure that there was some sort of console version. Oblivion obviously definitely did, and Skyrim definitely obviously did. You know, I just assumed it was a thing in the series, or you know,
that's how we do things in Daggerfall.
Perhaps Morrowind's onwards in the series. I don't know if you can really. Speaking of Daggerfall, hi Bastion, my dove. How are you doing?
The battle is won.
Bastion, my darling, your timing is a bit off. The battle is definitely not won. We have in fact just engaged the battle. Nevertheless, we did it. Good for us. Alrighty. Where are we headed to? We're sort of ambling around. That's where we want to go eventually. Let's head to the right. Right down here. Right down here. Amazing. That's where I found Elder Scrolls. My mom bought it for a little flicky on Xbox. Aw, that's cool. Oh, I love that. So you played the Xbox version originally. Interesting. Is that the version you play these days, or is it PC? That's cool, though. I love that. Oh, that's really cool. My introduction was Skyrim.
That was easy.
And I found it through watching. There was someone ages ago that I used to watch play Minecraft. I watched a Minecraft YouTuber in my youth. I know, shame on me. I'm kidding. There's no shame in that. It's quite frankly, if you've been on the internet long enough and haven't watched a Minecraft YouTuber at some point in your life, it's impressive. It's just impressive. But they played Skyrim once, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I had some friends at school that were like, I played Skyrim the other day, and then like a dragon did this, and like I did this, and it was so cool and fun. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool and fun. There's a lot of talk. Oh, hello, Beckoner Morvain. Hello, hello. You seem funky, if not a bit dangerous. But yeah, and I like would watch footage for it and like people playing it and be like, this looks really cool. I can't wait to play it one day. But I had a laptop that could barely run Minecraft, let alone Skyrim. That was not necessarily an option for me. And I also didn't have my own funding. I was like 14 or something at the time. It was not Sjoll have money situation. It was Sjoll as a child and does not have necessarily much independence in that regard situation. But my stepbrother occasionally let me go on his Xbox. He saw me watching a video of it and was like, "My throat is going." He saw me watching it. I was like, "Oh, I've got that game on my Xbox if you want to play it sometime," which was very nice of him. And I probably played Skyrim on Xbox originally, but not the Where's my voice gone? Excuse me. I think the skeleton stole my voice. Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, that's an opened chest we've got there. Oh, earth go shaky shake. Careful, Bastion, my love. Let's get healed up. But technically, I suppose I probably play Skyrim, or my first Elder Scrolls game, on Xbox. That's really interesting. I'd never really thought about that before. That's cool. That's not what I would have expected, but I mean, it clearly was. This is a funky little flag. Is this more 6th health stuff? I mean, we're in the middle of a 6th health. Oh, I can't say that, can I? 6th house. There we go. Lair, cave, home situation. Probably is going to be something related to them, isn't it? I like it. It's cool. It is. Ah, excellent. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Schlub, schlub. Played PC recently. Don't have my Xbox anymore. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, and then the main chunk of my time I have spent on PC. And as someone who, for reasons, not quite sure why, I own both Skyrim and Skyrim Special Edition. I think I'm just approaching having played more hours in Special Edition than in the normal original Skyrim. So I'm just sort of, because I obviously played the original Skyrim a lot. That was sort of when I was mainly playing it. And then Special Edition came out, and then I played it in bursts ever since, sort of thing. But I think Special Edition is finally taking over. It's taken a heck of a long time. I had a lot to go up against, but it's finally getting there. All right, we can head on in this direction now. Ooh, this is a cool looking little area, isn't it? Now, this screams small boss arena to me, but at the same time, there is no boss there currently. It might just be a nice little area next to the door. So I don't think we'll wait around for a boss to spawn.
Anything useful?
Because they probably won't, quite frankly. So we don't need to waste our time doing that. That's okay. I'd love it if they did, but I have my doubts. Quite frankly, Guardian's decree. The Wakener has taken the pure blood into his sanctum. Her mind is foggy and still clings to the waking dream she has inhabited all these years. They should not be disturbed as he finally rouses her from her long slumber. The ancient seal will sequester them. That's a great word. Sequester? Amazing. Where have I gone to? Sequester. Until the veil is lifted or the lullaby announces the arrival of other dreamers in need of awakening. If anyone understood any of that, good for you. I did not, and that's okay. Amazing stuff. Alright, let's pop into the Forgotten Depths. Ah, wonderful. How do you think I feel? Oblivion on PC, then Game of the Year edition, all expansions. Buy an Xbox. Why not get the versions on Xbox? Oh, then why not get Oblivion on my mobile phone? Wait, they did a phone version of Oblivion? Really? That's cool as fuck. Oh my god, I love that. Oh god, yeah. It must just be an Elder Scrolls thing where they're like, what if we re-release this game 50 different times and on different things, and you can play it here and you can play it there. At one point in time, I have been tempted to get the Switch version of Skyrim because portable Skyrim. Portable Skyrim. Imagine that. You can play Skyrim anywhere. In bed. Mostly in bed. Quite frankly, I'd probably mostly play it in bed. But, like, you know, in bed. And other places if you wanted. Oh, really? Oh my god, that's so cool. Mobile Oblivion. Fun. Fun. That's the great thing about old games and modern technology, is a lot of times the old games, you know, at that point in time it would be inconceivable. Or like, you know, modern day, you know, something like Skyrim. Imagine having Skyrim on your phone. It's a very big game. It's a little bit inconceivable, that. It's a little bit beyond the realms of, maybe not possibility, but functionality and, you know, servability. Maybe wouldn't make the most sense. But then of course old games, quite smaller, less intensive, typically speaking, so you can put them on a lot smaller and a lot easier and, you know, readily available hardware. That's cool as fuck. What is this? And oh, it's definitely quest related, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is something Bell 1, Bell 2, Bell 3. Oh, they go ding dong. Bell 4, Bell 5. Bell 6. Aww. The bell go ding dong dong. My portable oblivion comes out. I'm never leaving my bed again. Hell yeah. 6 house bells. Are these a thing? Are these a thing? Do you know the code to let me in? Because I think it opens this door if I'm... No, I can just go in there. Okay, that's fine. Just some bells in it. Just some bells. Hello. Bell 1, bell 2, bell 3, bell 4. They've got some little symbols below them. Very wonderful stuff. Boom. I do remember these being somewhat related to a quest at some point. I'm sure of it. Ooh, the screen's gone like... The screen's gone. Wait. I'm wondering if some of them will keep their colour if I do it in the right order. Not that one first. Not bell 4, not bell 5, not bell 6. Bell 3? Bell 3. No, it's not a belfry, it's the bell 3. Bell 3 and the bell 3. Nope, they're just cool. Doom. They're cool as fuck, I like them. Alright, let's go into the Wakener's Hall. Definitely doesn't sound like a dangerous area whatsoever. Based on that text we read earlier, which is all about, Wakeners and dreamers and stuff like that. I thought it was in bloody, oh, what's the place called? Dread Wastes. That's it. I thought it was in the Dread Waste with all these Wakeners all over again. I was ready for a Klaxi to jump out of nowhere and go, yes, insect noises. How fucking cool are the Klaxi? I love them. What are these? Some funky looking Ernie things. God, the Klaxi are cool. It's a shame that we had to murder them, but I mean, it kind of is one of the cooler things about them, that we literally were allied with them and they were like, we will turn against you at some point. I hope you're aware of that. And we were like, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. We just want to do some dailies. I hope that's okay. And then they were a boss fight, and that's cool as fuck, honestly. So I presume there's a boss here. Let's, in fact, I was going to say we could go for a break right now, but I know absolutely that we would go for a break, and the boss would spawn, and you'd all just watch me AFK as the boss dies, and then just come back and be like, no boss yet, that's interesting. Ooh, apparently I've got a drop. Exciting. I love that you can earn drops by watching yourself, or just, just streaming. You don't have to watch someone else's stream. That's cool. I enjoyed that. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. I think I am going to go for a break, and we will probably... The boss will spawn. There's another player here. They're an Argonian who looks very cool. Just really quickly going to inspect this Argonian. Not in a weird way, I promise. Oh, wow, they look cool. That is... I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That is such a cool set of armor, and that dye on it is great. Sorry, I'm being weird now, but oh my god. Look at that Argonian. Holy shit, I've never seen that. That's such a cool set of armor. Oh, the detail on that is beautiful. I want to hold their hand. Me too. I want to hold their tail. Not like in a weird way, though. Consensually. Anyhow, that got weird. I'm so sorry, Argonian. Oh, wow. That's such a good red, though. And that armor set. Magnifique. Tell you what, we'll wait for the boss to spawn, and if they do spawn, yay, and if they don't spawn, boo. And once they have and we've killed them, we shall then go for a break. Presume a boss spawns here. Let's look it up in the as we do. I'm gonna quickly alt tab and have a look. See, they're the same. Useless in Morrowind. Oh, you can ring the bells, but no theory why yet. But it's rumored. It's about the Dwemer. We're well known for the use of turtle magic. Oh, that's true. Kagranak was known as a Eternal Architect. We use it to tone the bells along with the beat of the heart of Lorcan. So it'll always be beating. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Dwemer do like the Eternal shit, don't they? I've forgotten about that. Alright, I'm going to quickly... Forgotten... Yes, sir. Ding dong. Please give me map of bosses. Please and thank you. Yep. Been there, done that. There's another boss there. Where are we? Forgotten Depths. There is not a boss in here. Or it doesn't look like there is. Nah, not a boss. Okay, this might just be a quest area then. Excellent. We shall leave it be, for it looks pretty, and I shall go on my 5-minute break. Well, 2-minute really. It's a very pretty view. I love this as like a... fucking level design. Isn't it fucking gorgeous? Alright, I'm gonna go my... That's not that right button. Sorry about that. There we go. My quick 2-minute tea break. If you haven't stood up in a while, if you need to stretch, if you need to take a drink, to take any medication, look away from the screen, blink a bit, whatever you need to do, maybe now's a good time to do it. I don't know, but you live your life. And I'll be back in a few minutes, and I will put on some less relaxing, more relaxing BGM than the beautiful, if not eerie, whatever the fuck is going on in the background. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Take care of yourselves. There we go. I have returned. I think I unmuted my microphone the wrong way around. Oh, did I say I love you into the captions? I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you for the chest. Oh, did you get your drops? Nice. Good stuff. Fun fact, halfway through the break, I noticed something looking weird on the screen, and a boss had spawned. So we killed a boss mid-break. Good stuff. Oh, let's just turn that BGM down and off. I forgot I had that on. Whoops, I hope it wasn't too loud. But yes, we killed a boss mid-break. Didn't mean to, but it happened. So yay for that. I'm excited to open all of our loot chests at the end because I'm not opening any yet. I'll do it towards the end. And see what we have or haven't got. Shall be wonderful. Alright, so there was a boss here. Interesting. The map lied. Also, the really cool Argonians still here. They're really pretty. I love them very much. Alrighty. This way. Okay. Back the way we came. And I believe there is a boss in this area out here as well. Or so saith the, hi bells. So saith the map anyhow. But the map I looked at, apparently not that accurate. Oh, there, there's totally a boss here. There's totally a boss here. So beautiful. They really are. They're so beautiful. I'm so fucking... I've talked about this before. Oh, there's a little trio of bosses here. There's a castigator, a coaxer, and a confessor. They all seem to do similar things. Good for them. Yeah, I'm really weak for other players in MMOs. I see someone else looking cool and I'm like, oh, I want to make a character like that. Like, I want to make a character of that class or of that race or with that sort of armor or appearance. And then I'm on that character that I've just made, and then I run around and I see someone else and I'm like, oh my god, they're cool. I want to make a character that looks like them. And the cycle repeats onwards, and ever. I am very easily influenced by pretty characters. Extremely. Ooh, have we made it out? Look at that ground there where it like slopes in. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think we made it out to the other side. Welcome to the other side of the Forgotten Wastes. Population, some giant mushrooms and stuff. It's a cool place. I like this area. Oh, I like it. I do. I think we have just about finished it though. I didn't think it would take me this long to do it. I was a little bit worried that we would almost run out of not run out of dungeons, but run out of like dungeony places and delves and things that we wanted to visit. I was worried to get repetitive. We've been here for an hour and 12 minutes and we haven't even finished one yet. Clearly my understanding of time as a concept is incredibly poor, but I think we knew that. I think we knew that to begin with. I don't think that's new information, is it? Alrighty. What we got? I think the big bad boss at the end is up on that pyramid? Large stone building? This place, altar, whatever you want to call it. We are heading towards it. For the big bad boss is almost certainly up there. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. That... The armor that the Argonian's wearing. Yeah, it looks... Is it the armor that the NPCs are wearing? Is it 6 health stuff? Because I'm sure you can get that as an outfit. It requires farming this area. I think it might be. I'll get a closer look at this one here. I think this is the armor that the Argonian's wearing. If not, the helmet looks very similar. I could be entirely incorrect there. I might be just trying to see things where there are no things to be seen. That's interesting though. But yeah, there's an outfit you can get from here. You get the fragments for it, drop rarely off of the enemies here. I think we've got one when we've been running around.
Kindle the fires of Red Mountain.
Mountain Caller Halaran. Hello, Mountain Caller Halaran. Oh, Stone Boiler Omalus. These are all cool people. Yeah, it's sort of like a little mini boss rush almost. It's, boss after boss after boss, but they're not. Then you get the big bad boss at the end who actually provides loot. Everyone else is just another stage in the trial, another stage in the combat.
Tears of joy.
Tears of joy. Hello, Branda Releth. It's a very Dunmer name, isn't it, Releth? I like it. It's wonderful. Got some Flame Axe, got a 6th House Watcher who is going to be watching the dirt. Wow, great. I should never... Yeah, I'll leave the dramatic quips to Bastion. He's clearly more equipped for me. Equipped. So sorry. More equipped to deal with them than me. A lot of explosions. Be careful, our friend. Our friend has got to keep their distance, but also just going to have a drink quick. Or a food. What have I got? Fruit and cheese. I lost some fruit and cheese. I didn't have a food before, and I just noticed. My mana bar was distinctly lower than it normally is. What are you all doing over here? Come on. That's Mountain Caller Halaran. Let's pop our ultimate. Let's do an explosion of our own. I do hope the explosions aren't too loud. My deepest apologies if they are. There we go. Ashweaver. What a fun name. Eee, nice stuff. Oh,
That might be useful.
it might be. Everything's exploding. Bastion, brace, 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 my darling. Heavens above, that was a lot. That was a lot. We did it, though. Don't think we can go inside. No, we can't, but we did it. Hell yeah. Goodbye, Mountain Caller, the other one. And that's sort of like the big bad boss. That's my understanding, or that's always been the route that I've taken, that this was the last boss I killed. It's a fairly impressive last boss. You know, you'd spend all that time in the cave and then you pop out into the open and there's, you know, boss after boss and big explosions and summoning fire from the mountain. It feels very climactic for the end, you know. I like it. Right, let's run to the exit. And take in the sights as we do, and by that I mean loot and pillage and murder everyone as we go through them. God bless them. God bless them. There we go. Thank you for your gold. I will take it. Yeah, this way. This is the way to go. Just follow the lava, innit? Follow the lava. Well, not really. Cross the lava. That's what I was going to say. Elf Friend is in fact Elf Friend. However, currently they are in fact a Spooky Skeleton Friend.
The day is ours.
Yes, Bastion, the day is ours. Oh, he's a love. You can turn off him making quips and remarks. You can make it so it doesn't happen very frequently or happens as frequently as possible. I've got it set to as frequently as possible because I just like to hear him. I like Bastion. He's a babe. He's my husband. I love him very much. He deserves the happiness. Alrighty. Hello, Nixox.
Through it.
Aww. Sometimes he, sometimes Bastion says things, and I think they're trying to sound motivational, but they don't really. It sounds snarky and a bit aggressive more than anything. He's like, fight through it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking trying to. Okay, sometimes he does actually say things that are intentionally snarky as well, though. If you get stunned by something or, like, rooted, he's like, did you mean to fall over then, or are you just doing it for fun? And I was like, Bastion,
Oblivion, take you.
does it look like I meant to do that? No. He can be occasionally sassy. He has a few snarky remarks. A snarky remarky or two. Oh, wonderful. God bless him. Let me get a drink quick. Got to ask, how's your day? Are you well, friend? Did you eat well? Did you have something tasty? I have eaten pretty well today, actually. I had a jacket potato earlier with lots of beans and lots of cheese on top of it. It was delicious. I made cookies today, actually. That's a good point. I made cookies today. Now, I made cookies 2 weeks ago. Sorry, we made cookies. Give me 2 seconds. Someone's trying to write something in the air at me. I'm being told that internationally a jacket potato would be referred to as a baked potato. Good to know. But yes, we made cookies. And I made cookies about 2 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago. No, it'll be 2 weeks, I think. But I made them on my own, and they were nice. They were delicious. I enjoyed them. They were very flat, and there were a lot of points in the recipe where it was like, mix these things together, and it should form a smooth paste. And then I mixed these things together, and it made a paste, but it was not smooth. Like, you know, it's just, throughout the recipe, I was kind of like, I don't think I'm doing this 100% right, but I'll keep going. And they were tasty, and I loved them very much. They were very delicious. However, doing them this second time around with the assistance of my boyfriend, who is a very wonderful baker, or very good at baking, or more knowledgeable than me. And also, we also got some fresh ingredients, because turns out some of the things I was using might have been out of date. That's fine, it's fine. It's just, you know, it's baking powder. Who needs baking powder to be in date, right? It's... Oh dear. But yes, we tried again, but this time with the assistance of a boyfriend, and they turned out so fucking good. Oh my word, I'm in love with them. They are delicious. I'm going to bake some more in the morning. I'll set some more off in the oven. It's going to be great. They are so tasty. I love them so much. Very, very good cookies. 10 out of 10. Wood cookie. Again. Oh dear. But yeah, I did that. So that has actually been a very nice thing I've eaten today. Thank you, Flicky. I completely forgot about that. Have you had a good day? Have you eaten well? Have you made any tasty food? Have you devoured any tasty food? I like... Food is such a highlight for me, honestly. I'm not... There's some people in life who don't particularly care for food in the sense that they eat food because they have to survive. But like if they didn't have to, they wouldn't be like... They, you know, it's food is a necessity more than a pleasure. For me, it is super duper both of them. I very much enjoy food. I like food a lot. Food tastes so nice, and I put it in my human, and I go, I like to consume the delicious things. I'm a lover of food, and not everyone is, and that's very okay. We've made it out. We've made it out. We're going to leave. I thought we were going to spend the entire stream in here, quite frankly. Let's get out of here. Out into Vardenfell. Vardenfell proper. But yes, I'm very much a lover of food. Food is such a focal point of my day for me. Everything sort of revolves around food, or like when I'm eating, or you know, it's just such a thing. It's just such a thing. All right, we're gonna pop back to Vivek City, I think, to have a little bit of an inventory management. This is where we want to go. Have a little bit of a sort out and a see. There's that bit over there, isn't there? I've been over there. I don't think there is anything over there. There's that little island, smaller collection of islands to the north of Vardenfell. Can I get there? I can't remember if I can or not. I don't think it's anything exciting. It's very empty if you can get there anyhow. I sort of question that. It's a bit, you know, it's just a lump over there. Don't know what it does. Don't know who it is. Just have a good time in it. Good for it. All right, Valley of the Wind Away Shrine. Let's bugger off to Vivek City, shall we? Have a bit of an inventory sort out. I think I'll use my keyboard and mouse for that. It's a bit easier for inventory. My tea's still warm. This is good. No work today, so starting off the morning at 8. 8 plus 2. Oh, someone's been killed by a guard. Oh no. I would heal them, but that would get me arrested, so we won't. Bright sun.
Right here.
Oh, it's plus 2 the temperature. Hello, yeah, sorry, I'm talking to it. Stable Master. Thank you, Stable Master. It's plus 2 the temperature, maybe. Bright sun, still so cold. Went to the store. My weekly shopping. Bought a bit much that I had to carry home. Made a homemade gluten-free pizza for my reward. Homemade pizza. Oh, that sounds great. What did you put on it? That sounds so tasty. 8 in the morning, it was 2 outside. Ah, wonderful, yeah. So I got there in the end, sorry. That sounds lovely. Honestly, I know it obviously would be very cold, but that's such a good temperature for me. I would love that. That's like, that's a temperature I get as a treat. The colder it is in the morning, the more of a treat it is. I wake up and I go, ooh, oh, it's cold today. That's exciting. You know, it's a nice little, it's a moment of excitement. It is. Right. Shall we open our plunder skulls? See what we got. So for the first boss of a specific type that you kill per day, so the first delve boss or dungeon boss or public dungeon boss, you know, the first one of each type, you get a golden one, or a golden named one, which is guaranteed to give you a specific motif, I believe, a specific appearance, but the rest of them are just normal plunder skulls. So then our special one, we have Glamorial Word Breeches and Dremora Boots. I have not got either of those. That's exciting. What else we got? Crisp and crunchy pumpkin snaps. I need that recipe to complete a quest. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to look into that next. Ooh. Oh, wow. A cauldron. That's a bit of furnishing, that is. And it lights up, apparently. A ritual cauldron for a hag raven. I'm sure it looks appropriately spooky. Got a hag raven doll. That's, Oh. Hello, Rivkale. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Oh, bless. Thank you. It's very kind of you. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Gluten-free dough with a homemade pasta sauce, a few chilies, some oregano, lactose-free cheese, and then nom nom. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds really tasty. I don't think I can manage the chilies. I'm very boring. I can't deal with spice, but that sounds really cool. Hell yeah. Can't let engineers day, but hello. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. It's good to see you. We're just having a nice time in here, so just killing a lot of bosses, running around, getting some plunder skulls. Oh, okay. May have just got the same recipe twice. I needed it, but I don't think I needed it that much. Well, now I've got a duplicate of that. Ooh, I've got a recipe for a cup. Dress cup empty. It's a furnishing design, I think. Where's the... Normally, if it's a furnishing, I can preview it. Ah, well, don't matter. Let's learn it. A red rum bowl and some honey rum. Ooh, that sounds nice. But yeah, we're doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you... It's nice to see you. Why are you a skeleton? For the spooky season. Also, we drank from a random cauldron. We maybe should have done that. That was maybe a bad idea. We drank from a random cauldron that we summoned, and then now we are a skeleton? Question mark. The cauldron, when summoned, gives you a double experience buff for 2 hours, but you can also drink it as an option and turn into a skeleton, because 'Tis the Witches' Festival. Apparently that's what they do in Witch Festival times. It's the spooky season. We turn into skeletons, question mark? It's... The option was presented to us and we said, fuck it, why not? Ooh, I'm going to look at these appearances as well. That's exciting. There it is, the 6 health ornamental fasteners. There's 7 fragments and you get a 6 house robed costume. I think I have 1 or 2 of them in my bank. I'll actually go and have a look. I definitely don't have enough to complete the entire set, but you have to just kill random things in that public dungeon we're in over and over again. Just farm them, and I hope you get what you want. Deposit, no, wrong button. Withdraw, there we go. I think it's on a miscellaneous. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's consumable. Must be. Yeah. Where we go? We'll go fragments of that. Ancient elf style. Jamora helmet. Oh, I need that. What else have we got? God, there's so much in here. Help, there's so much stuff. I don't... Oh, no. Vampiric lab jar. My heavens above. What have I even got in here? Terrifying stuff. Terrifying. Where is it? I'm looking for a... Not mirth shard. Recipe already, no. Fabrication materials, no. There we go. Yes. 6th house tailor's shears and pattern bolt. So I've got 3 out of the 7. And I have done that place a couple times now. I've been there a couple times. So not too bad of a drop rate, actually. I just, you know... If I ever need to go to a public dungeon, I should probably go there in the future if I want to, you know, get all the bits for it. That's a recipe already. No, I'm just trying to sort out my inventory. Put that in there. Festival rate can be kept. I think that's good for that. But yes, we are the Skelly Bob right now because spooky seasons. We're going to actually, do you know what? While we are not in... We've been in it for an hour. Oh, shit, wrong one. No, we're right. There we go. We're back in Elf Town now. We're in the town. We're relaxing. We're not, you know, we're just gonna... I want a fluffy pet so bad, but Cookie won't cuddle me. Oh, no. Cookie, no. Dog. This dog. This dog. Was it this dog? I think I've got one of these dogs. Do you want to see the dog that is currently available in this event that makes me cry? It's so cute. Let's go look at this dog. It's very cute. It's a spooky dog. It's having cute spooky times. I'll go quickly plod over to the vendor. Oh, actually, I've got some. Have I got 9 event tickets or 11? 11. I can buy one of the fragments for the house. That's the thing. We can show off the house as well. It's an interesting house, but I like it. Hello, impresario.
Fancy a look?
I would love to have a look at your wonderful whatever the fuck you're on about. Where's the doggy at? Where is the doggy at? Bonus. There it is. Look at the dog. Show the dog. This is the dog. It's got very appropriate spooky marks on it. It's so cute. It's so happy to... Yes, skeleton dog. But not like an actual just the dog dressed up as a skeleton. It's so cute. And it's got a little tiny spike collar. And it's happy to be here. Tail go wag wag. Yeah, tail go wag wag. It's so cute. It makes me very happy. Sadly, I don't want to spend my event tickets on it, but I mean, it's cute. I like it. I'm glad it exists. Oh, dear me. Give lots of pats. All of them. Every single one of them. It's so cute, isn't it? It makes me so happy. I'm not normally a big pet person in video games. In real life, obviously. But in games, I don't tend to pay too much attention to, you know, pets that you can summon that waddle after you. But this one is very cute, isn't it? It's a little bit tempting. All right, I'm going to buy a scorching pillar, which will do nothing. But if I buy some other things alongside of that, eventually I'll get a house. Would you like to see the house? This is Doomchar Plateau. The rotating fragment system of ESO, where you have to buy different things to upgrade different things, and you can get different things, and it stresses me out a bit because it is so time limited, and if you buy 2 of the fragments to upgrade something and then the rest of the fragments, like, it rotates to a different item, those fragments are just unusable. You can't do them for anything. Anyhow, this is the house that I'm hoping to get by the end of this year. Through this event and the next event, should just be able to scrape this house out of it. It's called Doomchar Plateau. It's just 2 islands in the middle of Oblivion. Do you want to have beasties flying around in the distance while you, I don't know, do ritual things or like just sunbathe or something? Can you sunbathe in Oblivion? Is it a... It's not really a sun, but there's definitely lots of heat. Maybe you could make it a big sauna. It could just be a giant sauna. Anyway, it's just huge. It's just a big plateau. I mean, it's in the name. It's Doomchar Plateau. But it's a cool place. I like it. I'm hoping to acquire it for ticket-based things. at the end of the year. But there's currently 2 of the 5 fragments available, so I will work towards the second one during this event. Should happily easily get that, and I can save up tickets for the next ones. To the Oblivion with you, gladly, thank you. It's very pretty, absolutely. And you get this wonderful view at the end. Look, there's the big beasties. There's a big. Is it ruin axe? Are they called ruin axe? Maybe they're not. Someone's out. Look, there's people patrolling these towers up here. They're very faded in the distance. You can't see, but there's just some little blobs walking around. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. It's very wonderful here. Big lava dude. Yeah, big lava dude. He's got 4 arms. Double the amount of arms, double the amount of hugs. Eat the forbidden sauce. That's another thing. It is surrounded by lava, and I have expressed before my love of lava in this game and most games, but specifically also here's big snake lava lady. This is I like it here. It's wonderful. This one, she does laps of the island. It's great. She just, because it's like this big sort of, it's just 2 islands basically with a bridge in it. She does laps of the entire thing, and good for her. Oh my, yeah, she's having a great time, just slithering around, just bloop, 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 bloop. She says hello to the big 4-armed. Is she single? I'll ask her for you. I'll let you know. I think she's busy at the moment. She's doing her laps. But once she's got her daily laps in, I'll make sure to ask for you. She probably is. But she's also got 4 arms, because apparently that's a Oblivion thing. Who don't know, right? Set up a day. I'd love to do that, yes. Also, I've just noticed this. You know, there's lava flow in the background here below this this little thing. Below this giant tower. Kind of looks like it's in the shape of an R, doesn't it? That looks like a R. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty, we shall depart this place, for it is beautiful but empty at the moment. But yeah, I really want to get this Arthur romance. Hell yeah. I really want to get this place. This is the unfurnished version of it. I don't think it has a furnishing version. But if I'd acquire this, I'd get all the trees, I'd get all the braziers, I'd get all the things. And obviously it doesn't have an actual building itself or a main structure. The main structure is the portal entrance bit. It's not. It's one of the houses where it's more a plot of land and you can build whatever you want on it, sort of thing. It's more of an open plan house. But I haven't got one of those, because they're very expensive ones, and this one they're giving away for free if you have event tickets, so obviously I'm going to get it. Or I'm going to try my hardest anyhow. Alright, we need to get back to Vivek City. We got distracted by cute dogs and Firelands. Not the Firelands, just some fiery lands. Midway through inventory management. You know, that really exciting thing, inventory management. Look, I find it exciting anyhow. Maybe I shouldn't, but I definitely do. Oh, wonderful. What have we got to do? I'm thinking we either do a delve or a dungeon. I'm not sure which. I want to do one more thing for the... Oh, we could do a world boss. We could, but that wouldn't be particularly... That would be me healing myself over and over again and occasionally getting an attack in. It would take 10 minutes, but I'd kill it, but I'd take 10... It wouldn't be very fun, is what I'm saying. It wouldn't be best viewing. Alright, we shall mount up. Oh, we shall try mount up. We shall eventually mount up. And we shall inventory manage. Don't think there's anything else to learn appearance-wise or thingy-wise. I've got things to learn, haven't we? Let's add you. Let's add... Can't add you. I've already got you. Witches Festival. Right. I think we're good for that. Checking in again. How are you doing? Hello, Basath. We're doing well. Thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well. Have you got any play of the games yet? That's a cool cauldron. Oh. Oh, it's green. I mean, it's a Hagraven ritual cauldron. All's going well there. Hell yes. It's green. I don't know what I expect it to be, but it's green. I'm going to put that in my house and it's going to be really cool. And I'm going to look at it and go, pretty. And that's all I'm going to do. But it'll be a good time. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show off my 6th house table. Or all 8 of them. Actually, I should have some in my bank. I can probably just look it up. I'm going to quickly pop myself to Lavender. Hello, Lavender. Repair. Sell all of the ornate things. Sell any extra things I don't need. Any extra recipes that I've already learned. They're good, they're good, they're good, they're good. Ooh, Companion's Maul. That's a 2-handed. I'm selling it. We've got some treasures in here to sell as well. Hag Raven doll. I'll sell the glyphs and I'll sell the vial of vampire blood. Someone gonna tell me what closed captions said. Oh no, what Sjoll said even. Yeah, sorry about the captions. How it was going and did you get any play? Yeah. I'm just gonna deconstruct a few bits and bobs. Ooh, Warrior Poet's Gauntlets. I love the Warrior Poet set. It's not a particularly, it's a tank set. It gives you tank bonuses. It's like increased health and increased stamina and or increased health and armor and stuff. So it's not really useful for the build I'm going for on this character, but I really like it because I want to be a Warrior Poet. Warrior Poet sounds like the coolest aesthetic. That sounds like the coolest thing. I wish to be a warrior and a poet at the same time. That sounds like the best thing. So I love that set. It's not very useful for me, but I love it. Ah, wonderful. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I got that recipe for that quest I was trying to do as well. I should look at that. See if it's something I have materials for. If not, I'll work on it offline. But if it's something I can just do now, ooh, that's something to think about. It is indeed. What the fuck am I saying? What am I even saying? Cooking. There we go. We want to craft a crisp and... Ooh, I can make 4 of them. Now, I think if I make 1, it will make 4. I think I have a thing that lets me do that. Excellent. Nice. Hell yeah. Look at me doing crafting writs. Oh, apparently someone just earned themselves a bounty. Good for them. I was going to check. Hello. I'd like to withdraw furnishings, and I'd like to 6th. There we go. Can just look at these, can't I? Split stack. I would like 1 on its own. And then I think I should have that in here. Nope. Where's it gone? Help. There we go. Withdraw that. And then look at you. And then boom. There we go. This is my ritual table, Flicky Dicky. It's for the 6th house because it's got things on it. Ah, so it does have the little symbol in the middle there. I can't rotate it properly. Sorry. But yeah, it's got their symbol on the top there. You can just see it. Ah, that's cool. I'd never noticed that was their symbol before. I mean, it makes sense that it is, but like, oh, that's cool. And then I presume these runes around the edge here, these letters, would be the same ones that were in front of the bells. I'd imagine. That's the one for Oblivion. Pretty. It's cool, isn't it? I've got like probably 6 of these things actually. Now that I think about it, I've got a lot of them. They seem to be everywhere. They do. I have still got that search filter. That's why that's not showing it properly. Deposit to the furnishing. Anything else to get rid of? Don't think so. No. Excellent. I think we're alright to keep going then. So let's do that. I can deliver my item for this crafting writ. The question is where to? Oh, it's just to the normal writ place. That's interesting. I've not done any specific crafting writs yet. I do my daily ones every now and then, but those are... This is a specific special one. I finished a job. I get a writ voucher, some inspiration, and a witchly gift. What is a witchly gift? Contains a Hollowjack motif page. Ooh. Oh, Hollowjack axes. Thank you, Bastion. I'm going to figure out what the fuck a Hollowjack axe looks like. It sounds cool. It sounds very cool. All right, fragments. Yes, one thing for a Doomchar plateau. Outfit styles. They should have some Dremora bits, I think. Yeah, okay, so we got a Dremora hat. That's cool. And look at the little horns on it. Oh, the little horny bits. Oh, God, reword that brain. Oh, that one's got a big horn on the front. Little tusks as well. And the heavy armor. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks cool. I don't wear helmets often, but that looks cool. Feet. Dremora feet we got as well. Oh, some nice boots. Some nice bigger boots. Some nice... Oh, I like the kneecaps. I like the kneecaps there. That's cool. Put headphones in. Oh, shit. Press the wrong button there. Headphones in so you're in one ear and Overwatch over the top. Oh gosh, hello Overwatch. How are you doing? How's it going, Overwatch? Oh, dear me. Hollowjack, that's it. Oh, that's cool. The lightning effect is just my enchantment, so ignore that. It's not naturally lightning-y. That's cool. What is it like? Sheathed. Oh, I like that. That's a fun axe. That's a very fun axe. I've got any others, or is it's just the two-handed and one-handed one. That's cool. That's a nice design. So the Hollowjack stuff is the Halloween seasonal stuff. I expect it to be more themed. I'm kind of cool that it isn't. It's not overly like, ooh, a pumpkin on a stick in the shape of an axe. You know, it's not... I like that. That's more usable all of the time. Answer your question, yes, I got a team kill Genji before. so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Hell yeah. Alright, I think there was something on legs I got as well, but I think it's got rid of the notification, so I'm not sure what it would be. Oh, red card. No, not. Khajiit. Deadlands Gladiator, no. Emon Shadow, no. Khajiit, Dark Elf. Daedric Skirt, no. Ancient Elf, Apostle. Nope, wasn't that one. Barbaric Iconian. Ah, well, nothing I care about then. Was it something special? Jamora Kinreeve? No. Ah, that was it, the Glenorial weird stuff. Yeah. Just some legs in it. Just some legs in it. Just some legs. Cool, we got some legs. That skirt's nice. Anyhow, I'm getting distracted by skirts now. What else was there? Just some set things. Yeah, we got a staff. Cool. Alrighty. Where do we head next? I think there was a daily quest that I may have forgotten to pick up.
Right behind you, partner.
Thank you, Bastion. Next to the event people. I didn't realize that it was a daily quest that they were offering. I thought it was a one-time quest. That's interesting. Got Dead by Daylight mobile on my new phone. It has a mobile version? What? That's cool. Oh, how is it? I think you said your new phone was a bit bigger. Does that mean it like looks bigger and looks cooler and feels cooler? Because that sounds really cool. Hello, Witch Mother.
Ah, child, I'm glad you returned.
I did, yes.
The crowborn horror
Like your eyes.
approaches once more. Its essence plagues Tamriel.
Oh, so this is a daily thing. I'll gather some cursed feathers. So those treasure chests we've been opening, they contain cursed feathers if you're on this quest. Should have really got the quest before I started opening them. Never mind. Shall I do a dungeon, do we think? It could be a healer. Yeah, just a normal random dungeon. We could do that. Excellent. Ready already, because I am the healer, and therefore quick queue times are the best thing ever. Oh, wonderful. Bigger, yeah, and has loads of memory. Oh, nice. Did you play DBD on mobile on your old phone? Is there like a difference there that you can notice between the two, or is it more of a this is a new phone experience and it's cool as fuck? That sounds cool though. I love it. Pass me the name of the gross blizzard person who starts with A and A. Oh no. Went bad with Gengo. Hell yeah, get him. Oh dear. Welcome to, what was this? Crypt of Hearts. We are in Crypt of Hearts. I've apparently been here before, as there are marks for treasure chests and things. I might remember it as we progress through it, but there's a high chance that I just won't. Alright, let's dungeon, shall we? And when I say let's dungeon, I mean let's watch everyone else dungeon while I throw out some heals and just do basic attacks with my healing staff, because quite frankly I could switch to my DPS stuff really easy, just with the press of a button. But I always get worried if I'm marked down as the healer that if I switch to do any DPS stuff, I will lose track of the health bars of people and forget to heal them and forget I'm a healer. So I like to just not let myself have that risk. Just walking into a mouth. This is fun. I like this place. It's well creepy. I like it. There we go. There's a zombie here. Why is there a zombie here? Goodbye, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Help! Heal! Focus on healing, brain. You'll forget to heal if you don't. There we go. Why did I decide to do a dungeon on stream? Why? No, it's fine. We'll be fine. I'll just run around and just auto-attack stuff. It'll be fine. I've got some powerful healing spells. I shouldn't need to worry about anyone dying. We should be okay. Didn't play it before my old phone. Couldn't open the app without crashing. Ah, so there is a difference between them. There is a notable difference, as in you can actually play it. That's cool. Oh, I love that. That's great. Love the streams and hang out over on. I'm so tired right now. That's totally okay. Won't last the whole stream. Oh no, don't worry. Get a nap. Go get some sleepy sleeps. You deserve it. It was lovely to hang out with you. Thank you for being here. I need to heal someone. Who do I need to? There we go. Sorry, got distracted there. It was lovely to have you. Get some good rest. You deserve it. Lovely to have you here, friend. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Alrighty, let's wobble on with the dungeon, shall we? Who else have we got in here? Can't really tell who else. I will say one thing about ESO compared to... I'm going to compare it to WoW because, of course, I am. It's my two MMOs that I play, really. Obviously, art style-wise, there is obviously a distinct difference. That's very okay. It's something I definitely... I'm never sure which one I prefer. I think I prefer both of them, and oh no, I'm lagging. No, not in the middle of a dungeon. Why did I decide to do a dungeon when I was streaming? Who would do such a thing? Oh, I'm a bad healer. I'm irresponsible.
minions will destroy
I should not be
you.
doing this. Let's just ultimate and let everyone else do some good work while I just exist or something. Oh god. Why did I... No. Oh no, I did not think this through. It's okay, we'll be fine. Probably. It's only a normal. It's not a veteran. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Probably, hopefully. Oh god. Oh dear me. Often making me feel welcome. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Hope you see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll be around tomorrow, even if no one else is. Yeah. Oh dear. But yes, get some good rest. You deserve it, friend. Let's pop down a healing spell again. F. Thank you for the F. Much appreciated. Alright, pop down one of you, one of you. There we go. Bosco die. Bosco die. Another plunder skull. These plunder skulls are exactly what we need. Be here wow tomorrow. Oh, it is, isn't it? I'm glad you know my schedule, because I don't. Honestly, the amount of times in a week that I have to check my own schedule to be like, wait, what am I playing again? It's... I know I post it and I like tag everyone or like put it on Twitter or whatever. Half the reason is so that I have something to refer back to, because I will forget. I will 100% forget. Oh, heavens above. I'll keep on track, thank you. Someone has to. But yeah, I'm playing WoW tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing. We've been doing a lot of stuff in WoW. Backwards and forwards. We did a week of leveling, did a week of walking, did some old raids before all of that. So we've had a lovely variety of activities. Hallow's End is happening at the moment, isn't it? We could do some mount runs for Headless Horseman. How does everyone feel about Headless Horseman runs? We'll come to, we can even just do, you know, one or so. That's something we could do. I hadn't thought about that. I've not got the Headless Horseman. I don't ever particularly, when it comes to things like that, like the Big Love Rocket or the Headless Horseman, or you know the usual stuff. The once a day dungeons that you could do on loads of different characters. I never paid too much attention to them. I'm like, yeah, I'll try if I feel like it, but I'm not gonna line up 50 different characters and go through them one by one and do that every day and increase my chances, because quite frankly, if I put in active effort, I will just become more sad when I don't get it. So I just sort of sit back and go, if I don't pay attention to this, then I can't be disappointed if it never happens. So it's my approach anyhow. I think one of our DPS might be AFK, so I'll try and do a bit more damage and healing. Oh god, heavens above. It's fine. We'll be fine. I am a good healer. I'm trying to convince myself more than anything else there. Basically your personal assistant at this point, and I appreciate you very much for it. When do I start paying you? When do you require a wage? At what level is this? Goodbye, Death Leviathan. I think there's another boss straight ahead in here, isn't there? Yeah, 2 in a row. Good. Let's just ram through him, shall we? Have the Headless Horseman mount? Really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're a cool person now. I mean, you were before, but that's, you know, that's a cool thing to be able to say. Is this not a boss? It clearly isn't. It's just clearly not a boss. Why did I think that was a boss? I did not realize the roof was open here. Huh. The roof is open here. Good to know. My crowning achievement. If I had it, I would be very proud of having it. However, I don't try because it would stress me out. Oh, dear. I'm going to have a sip of tea while we run towards the next place to be. Bad timing. There's a Bone Colossus. Hello, Bone Colossus. Nice to see you. Ah, wonderful. And a pop. I should really level a Necromancer. I'm doing that thing again where I look at other people or even NPCs and go, I want to be that. Oh, I should level a Necromancer. Apparently they're really fun, and I 100% believe that. I love Necromancers. They are really fun from what I've briefly played of them. But at the same time, I also want to level a Warden, and I also want to continue leveling my Dragon Knight and a Sorcerer, and oh god, oh no. You know, I only have so much time in a day, and I have about 50 different things I want to do at any given time. Which is fun. That wasn't the end of the dungeon, was it? No, we've got to go through here first. That's okay. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Alrighty. There's a... Is it the next room where there's 2 bosses in a row? I'm sure this place has 2 bosses in a row at some point. Ah, DPS has caught up now. Good. It gives me less Oh, I should definitely focus on my healing then. Oh god, oh god. I was about to say, now I don't have to worry about trying to DPS, as I was just DPSing away merrily without realizing it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not a responsible healer. It's fine, it's fine. I do love healing in this game. I will say, I'm a big fan of WoW's combat. Tab targeting, stuff like that. It's nice and it has that precision. I do enjoy it. I will say, I enjoy ESO's pretty much lack of targeting. It's very much, you know, this is a frontal cone, this is a targeted thing, this is a, it goes to the nearest target automatically. There's a lot of situations like that where it's, you know, it's less click on this person, click on the thing. I really enjoy that sort of combat. I enjoy both of them for different occasions and in different ways. You know, everything, variety is wonderful in life, the usual stuff. I do particularly enjoy going back and forth between these two though. It's so open and freeing. It's really relaxing, this sort of combat style. I really enjoy it. Alright, let's pop an ultimate. Blow a horn that I think buffs people and gives them more energy and stuff. I'm not gonna pretend to remember what though. I'm not gonna pretend to what. These are some twins and we're going to kill them. I think they're Dramora of a kind. Probably. If in doubt, they're probably Dramora of a kind. So. Pop down a Healy thing. They don't share a health bar, so we can kill one first. I believe the other one gets a bit angry if we do so. But one of them is more annoying than the other. One does... I think it's the one in the middle there that casts spells and does knockbacks. There we go. It's that one there. Yeah, that. Kill the middle one first. They're more of a pain. Oh, dear me. If you are ever a boss, be less annoying than your co-boss and you will get murdered last. Advice for... not actually many situations there, but good to know. Right, we still got to finish Sandlar. That's very true. We do got to finish Sandlar. We should maybe do some leveling. We should maybe do some leveling. That would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? Hey, and that was the end of the dungeon as well. Nice, 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 nice. We got a dungeon plunder skull. We got all sorts. Hopefully, should be able to get some feathers from all of these. Oh, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Alrighty.
You feel that? The others are returning.
I do not feel that, but okay, I believe you. In 5 champion points. Heck, that's a lot of leveling up. That's a lot of leveling up, that is. Fighters Guild increased. Forgot I was even a member of the Fighters Guild. Why am I walking out? We've finished now. We can leave. Group. Leave. Leave. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. And now we've got more inventory to manage. Oh no, my favourite thing to do. Alrighty. I would like to read this letter. Ooh, I've got things. What do we get? A necklace of endurance. Sure, why not? Get some geode bits. Oh wow, so many new things. Oh gosh, heavens. Heavens above. Have I not been to that dungeon very much? Clearly not. Bonehand's amulet, Dramora collar. What do these words mean? Archmage's right staff. Leviathan, Zaven's so many big words. Scared of them all. Oh, plunder skull time, plunder skull time. Alright, we'll go. Ooh, ooh, a weird treasure mapping bank. Alright, oh, we should go there. Oh, we should definitely do that. Dramora maces and a giant's lucky thumb. Yay. Oh no, we got the same recipe again. We've gotten 3 recipes now. Or three versions of the same recipe. I guess they really want us to make that recipe, huh? We got another fragment bit for the dog. It's exciting. Hey, and we've got enough feathers. Excellent. Let's do that feathery thing then. Where does that feathery thing require us to be? Oh, it's Stonefalls, isn't it? I remember now. Maybe I won't do that on stream. Maybe I will do that on stream. Maybe I won't do that. What else have we got to do? Because we're not long off finishing now. What's no crafting things. Plucking the crow. Ooh. Lab chat. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice little thing. I should make loads of those and just shove them all over my house. Got Dramora maces. Oh yeah, there's things to do in there. Blimey. Blimey. Duplicate recipe again. What was it? Dramora maces we just got. Loads of Crypt of Hearts things for this. Yeah. Show me the maces, please. Where's the fuck? Type Dramora. Oh no, help. Type Dramora. There we go. We have this one. Ooh, oh, I like the prongs on it. Oh no, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, I like that. And what's the one-handed one? Hey, oh, that's great. It's almost like a really weird fork. I would eat my dinner with that. Probably shouldn't, but I would. Amazing stuff. Ooh. Oh, a cluster of mushrooms. That's really cute. I like that. Ah, the treasure map. Yeah, that's what we're doing in it. Oh. Bankarai, was it? Yeah, I think it was Bankarai. Oh, wow. Let's go there. I don't know what we'll find there, but it'll be a nice way to end the stream. Where is it? Sort of there-ish. Oh, I've got an icon on my map. Whoops. I forgot to add that add-on. Makes treasure maps a little bit easier. It really does. Normally the treasure maps aren't as helpful as this one we've got here. Normally they're like, here's a picture of a location or what that location would look like if you're standing there. Normally it's not as helpful as here is the map and here is the precise location on the map you need to go. It's excellent. Let's waddle over there. That'll be a nice way to end, I think. Yeah, we can top off with that. Alrighty. I think these treasure maps give you appearances as well. There's a lot of appearances to be getting in this event. I'm quite excited for it. I am. Oh. That's very purple. Is that normal? Oh, is that the treasure? Yeah, okay. Glenmorial Mall. Oh. Oh, wow. Hello. Ah, sky gone purple. Oh, sky gone very purple. It's quite alarming. Oh, sky gone thundery. Alright, what's the... Did we get a thing? Hello? Do we have to fight something now? Have we unlocked a thing? I'm very confused. I'm enjoying the aesthetic, but I'm very confused. Do we... See, it still says I have the treasure map. I do. It be here. We be here. Yaha. We've clicked on the glowy thing. Now what? Oh, was there... There's Basti and Alex. There's someone to interact with, and that's the player. Is there something I'm missing? I mean, we clicked on the glowy thing. Surely that just sort of means, yep, you've got the glowy thing. But oh, there's a dark anchor over there. That's not what we're here for. Heavens above, that lightning's bright. Alright, let's bugger off in this direction, see if anything happens. Oh, those are wolves. Let's keep away from the wolves. The wolves are scary. Ah, okay, so we've regained light. That's a place we can't go through. That's a place we can just go through. Ah, so the thing's back again. I wonder if it's something that isn't working properly. Do we just need to try again, do we think? The Glenmorial Mall. Take. There we go. Just need to try it again. Nice. Nice. Ooh. What does it look like? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. It's a giant club, but it's got feathers on it. Is that like a little seashell there as well? It looks like a fossil almost. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I don't know if I'll use it on this character, but that's a good thing to have. I'll definitely try and make use of that at some point. That's fun. That's fun. Well then, I think that might be us done for the day. I'm gonna teleport back to my house. My lovely house. And we'll finish off there, I think. Oh, my tea started to go cold. You can tell it's the end of the stream. My tea's cold. Oh, heavens above. Yeah, I think we'll finish off now. While we load in, here's the schedule for this week. Ta-da! We're playing WoW tomorrow. That's all it is. We've made it through the rest of the week. We're basically at the end now. Tomorrow, playing some WoW. That's exciting. I'm not sure what we're doing. We probably should do some leveling, but like, we'll see. We'll see how we are and what we're doing. Amazing stuff. Let's end here, I think. Yeah, just a nice little sat under the pretty flowers. Another player of the game, Genji again? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would expect nothing less. I'm proud of you. Oh, sorry, yawning. Definitely it's time to end the stream. I'm yawning. Dear me. Ah, wonderful. Well then, thank you for watching, everyone. Yeah, we're going to be playing some WoW tomorrow. Possibly leveling in Zandalar. Possibly not. We'll see. But thank you all for stopping by. It's been lovely to have you. I need to go to bed now because I'm a tired little elf. I am. But yes, thank you all for stopping by. I had a lot of fun tonight. It was very good to do the event in ESO. I do love ESO. It's just, for me, it's a very relaxing game. It's just super low pressure in all regards apart from a few. And those regards are for some reason very high pressure, but mostly it's a very low pressure game. Possibly, we better be. My troll be waiting. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Okay, I need to leave before my words disappear and I'm just constantly yawning. Thank you all for watching. You're all wonderful people. Take good care of yourselves and I will hopefully see you around. Okay, bye-bye. It's okay, Bear's Health. Go again. I believe in you.